Greetings all and welcome to the first round of Season 7 of the Super Formula Championship here at AFR. Greetings all and welcome. We are joined by myself, Chris, and the co-host, Chester, at AFR. Greetings all and welcome. We are joined by myself, Chris, and
I don't know what city it's in. That's your popular circuit. Hello.
We are joined by myself, Chris. It's not too bad. So, what's going on? So we're doing in... Oh yeah, I'm streaming in Discord, yeah. So we have qualifying for the first round of the season. We are back to a qualifying format for the first race only due to us not having a championship standings just yet because it's the first round of the season. That's why we are using qualifying. Right, let me just set this up very quickly. Qualitar mode. Times. No one set a time yet. So I will ride on board with... I'll stay on board with Edward for a little bit. Why not? Let's see what he does. The Suzuka, first round of the season, Chester.
A lot of new teams, a lot of teams that's left.
Yeah, a lot of new teams, a few new drivers, a few of the same old drivers. Ali G is still here, Edward Warrenders, Axel Lusterberg.
Edward Warrender is now racing for, if I remember correctly, I think it's not DS. DSR
yes. Yeah, DSR, yeah, there's a few different teams. We can get acquainted with them as of later. Let me just change this now to the times. This should come up in a second. I hope. Yeah, so it looks like Chester, if you check the leaderboard, who is actually on pole at the moment? Is it Peter?
Ali.
Ali's on pole.
Ali G is currently on pole with a 133.98, with Edward being second behind, but I'm gonna bet he's gonna raise that up.
Second. A bit. Wow. Okay. That is quite the margin here at the beginning.
Wait, well, actually no, 4. I just saw 33 and 34.
Okay.
So
Edward is backing. Yeah, he's backing off. Not too sure why, but obviously something didn't go very well from there on that lap.
You go on board with Ali. That's another new team on the grid. McLaren Honda is no more. It's now BMW.
Yes, we've got the classic
Williams. Yeah.
We've got the classic Williams skin from the early 2000s on the Super Formula cars, and it does look just as good as it did in F1. To be honest, it's a very good looking car. Yeah, as you can see by our leaderboard, unfortunately, it's not really working that well at the moment. But Ali G is the leader with a 133.7. Almost 133.8 in fact. P2 is Peter, who is actually currently on a lap at the moment, but yeah, it seems like Ali G is kind of starting where he left off, which is at the front. But quali is not over just yet, so can't say how things are going just yet because it's all still very much unfolding, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 minutes on the clock. Anything could happen in these 4 minutes. Someone crashes, someone gets a fastest lap. Maybe a shot clap from one of the guys. We can go on. Well, if we go on board, I think Rain. I think he's on his outlet.
Rain is not on my timing screen just yet, but I'm sure he will be. So yeah, so Peter is actually right behind Ali. He's barely behind actually. Edward Warren isn't too far off either.
That's a 5900th gap between P1 and P2.
Absolutely. Edward is up to the line. Does he improve? No, he's actually starting a lap. Apologies. So, okay, we will stay on board. Has Alex Cron? Alex Cron is way down at the moment. Well, we'll stay on board with Edward Warrenders. We will go on board with him.
Into the S's right now.
Oh, bit of a moment there.
Drivers on the S's are not kind, especially to go from wheel cars.
Yeah, it is. It is hard to navigate these the S's. You have to be absolutely on it. It's very much one line, the S's.
Take it from me, where I crashed there last season.
Yeah, very easy to do.
With a hairpin, it's like gear, not first.
Yeah.
On the correct way.
So Edward, how's he getting on? We will see the split times for the second sector very shortly. I think we'll be coming up to it around now. Where does the second sector actually end? Where does the second
Doesn't improve on the. He doesn't improve on the first sector. I think he's about to get to the second sector now.
Yep. Yeah, he's down. He's way
Doesn't
down.
improve on the second sector.
Yeah, he is. He's quite a lot down there. When Bradford does a 135.3, not his best lap. Alex Koto as well.
I think Rain is actually going on.
That amazing. That amazing
Bradford.
livery.
Rain's teammate Alex Corto in the Wild Things Racing team.
Yep, it is a very, very, very interesting livery. I am a massive fan of that livery. Justine Sheffer is going around at the moment. He's done a 135 flat. Not a bad lap by any means.
What team is he in? Actually, no.
Sorry.
I'm actually not sure.
But Utada Racing.
Oh, okay.
If I look.
It's an
So
interesting.
another new team. Multiple new teams on the grid. Some teams have rebranded. Some teams.
Some teams
have joined.
Yep, it's very much. It's very much, different. There's loads. Oh, he actually improves. Very good.
Yeah, getting in front of the returning team's drivers, Alex Cron for Soprano.
Yeah. Not too bad. Okay, so yeah, Ali
getting
Peter.
Personal best first sector at 32.4.
Okay, so we actually have only 1 minute left, so this is actually going to be everybody's final runs at the moment.
Lee goes a bit wide and spoon. Cars sound great. I forget, I haven't heard them in a while due to me driving the hybrids, VRC1 specifically.
Oh yes. Well, Ali G up to the line through the final 2 corners. Oh, he overcooks it. No, that is it for Ali G. That is it.
So I'm guessing he goes.
Ali G is currently on pole. Can Peter deny him? He's certainly using all the track, that's for sure.
The yeses.
Ooh.
On the grid.
No, that's it. That's it.
On and
Can Edward work? No, Edward's in pits. So yeah, that is it. Ali G. Wait a minute. Rain Bradford in the wall. Everybody is messing up at the end of qualifying.
I was just Wayne gone and his qualifying session over.
Yeah, that is it. Leslie Peters 2.8 seconds off the pace. He can very much not deny Ali G. So this man Ali G on pole in the BMW Williams skin. Well done to him, actually. First and only pole of the season, as qualifying is only for this race. But yeah, he's a 100% pole streak in season 7. So well done to him.
Vice champion last season, now has a good chance of getting the championship this season as the championship defender, I guess.
Yeah, championship defender Axel Oosterberg isn't even in the session today. So
yeah, with his teammate, I think it's directly Richard. I think.
Yep. Neither are in, but yeah,
neither are in the first race. They will not be attending.
So that is pretty interesting. But yeah, that's qualifying over, guys, and we will be right back for the sprint race. So we will see you then.
Chris, do you want
Hello
Nothing to
everybody, we
fear.
are in a bit late, sorry for that. Ali G takes the lead into turn 1 and remains in the lead. Very good start for Ali G.
Former teammates 1 and 2, but not on the same team anymore.
Oh yeah, that is correct actually. But how is everybody start? Okay, actually no collisions. We have so few cars on the grid today that I'd be quite shocked if there was collisions in fact. Yeah, good start from everybody. Apologies for the late entry into the server
VSC
there.
deployed, VSC
Oh, VSC.
deployed.
Okay.
Oh, that's who is that? That's the Soprano driver of Alex Kronoff into the dirt.
Yeah, not great for Alex Cron there. Same
Decent
driver, same
qualifying,
team this
bad
time.
start. Yeah,
VSC deployed.
getting
We
the
will.
bangers wrong or maybe getting hit. Couldn't see, but bad start from Soprano driver.
Yeah,
VSC
Ali.
ending VSC.
VSC is ending.
Probably
Okay,
in a good place for the leader too, going into.
Yeah, Ali
Onto the
G has
straight.
already got a nice gap going.
Oh, but look how close Peter is to Edward.
Oh wow, yeah, he's right on him actually. You're right. We will stay on board with this fight there. Down through 130R. This
Right
only.
side through 130R.
Yeah, God.
Just gets it.
Peter has taken second place from Edward, but Edward is not
Hold
finished
on.
with him just yet.
Oh, full on replicas. Fens move back in Formula 1 season 6.
Absolutely.
Back
As they come through now.
Ignore the DRS
here. Ali,
message.
almost a 2-second lead. Rapper's going
Here
side by
comes
side.
Jostine
Wide
Schefter
in the
into
first
turn. Oh,
Bit of contact.
off goes Peter. Oh gosh. But they've made it through. Peter gets past Edward once again. My God, the racing is actually pretty good. It's only the second lap of the race. There's 12 minutes left to run yet. Chill out,
Well,
guys.
The short race this is for positions in the future race. They're all going to be pushing 100%.
Don't forget, as usual, the top 6 are reversed, I do believe. So, as per usual. So, Ali G will be setting 6th, etc. But
Rain
Push-
Bradford will be starting pole.
it puts Rain Bradford in a very nice position at the moment. As
Yeah,
he is actually scrapping with his own teammate at the moment, actually. But let's actually get back on board with these guys. Edward versus Peter.
Going into the spirit side by side.
Oh my
It's the
God.
curve. He just kind of loses his feel there for the track.
That was bloody close from them too, but amazing racing. I cannot deny that.
Well, maybe it's more amazing racing coming to see getting a slipstream into 130R.
130R once again.
Tucks back in, but he may go for it now into the chicane.
That was once again close. Oh, the two teammates.
The teammates.
Oh, Rain Bradford spins out. Rule number 1: you never hit your
No,
teammate, and that has
never hit.
happened today. Oh my God, what a shame
no.
for Rain Bradford. But I'm sure he'll be able to make it up pretty quickly. But
A terrible start for the new team. Wow,
absolutely,
racing.
well, I'll tell you,
What they wanted. Probably.
there's still racing
their first
going on.
season.
Alex Cron as well versus Alex. The two Alexes actually.
Yeah, his teammate's still in sick. His fifth.
Alex
I'm already
Cron,
getting
one of
confused
their.
with the two Alexes.
Yeah, the two Alexes. This is not going to be confusing whatsoever. As Alex makes a move on Alex. But yeah, Alex Cron is very much keeping up with Alex Koto. Up to the hairpin we must go. He just seems a bit more calm down the brakes. Once again, I cannot leave these guys
That
though
is
at the
not
front.
Alex Cron's name on his car.
Well, that's an interesting situation. We should
Really
should fix
battle
that.
right now for second.
absolutely three-way battle for second.
Who's in second right now? I don't.
Justine Scheffer.
Jostine Sheffer.
He's
Racing
holding out.
for Utara Racing. Second
Yes.
place, a great start to his.
Yeah, it's the first time he's ever been in our league, I believe, and he's doing very well just for the first ever try.
See how
Well done
close
to
they
him.
are getting into this game.
Yeah, once again, they are very bloody close. Justine is using his push to pass. Ali G sets the fast lap with a 34-2. He is absolutely checked out at the front, as Ali G.
I think this might be a pretty clear race win for Ali G if he
Yep.
can just keep it clean and get to the end. But not for these guys. These
No,
guys
this
scrap
is-
for the podium position.
Yeah, this is definitely a fight for the podium here between these guys, and I am hyped to see it actually. But this is as I said, this is the sprint race. This is the one that means less than the race coming up. So if they're fighting this hard for the sprint race, imagine hopefully it's going to be even more exciting for the feature. But yeah, Peter is on Jostine's rear wing. Adds Edward Wounders goes off.
Goes wide on the Degner.
Oh, very high, Edward.
Too much speed going in the exit.
If Everton wants to win the championship this season, he's going to have to do a lot better than that. But as I said, just a little mistake. He can make it back. He can make it back. Speaking of which, oh, Peter goes off.
Oh, that's Peter going. Yeah, he's going off with the spoon. Oh, lighting on the track.
Oh, here comes Edward, and Edward gets him.
Edward gets past, but now Peter's gonna have the slipstream going down into the straight. But I think he's too far.
He is too far. Yeah.
I didn't even realize what happened. Did he touch the grass?
He must have done. It was so quick, I didn't actually see it. But yeah, he must have touched the grass there. That was mad.
Yeah, Will strange.
But yeah, I mean, he's already on Edward Wounder's rear wing at the moment, as Justy now has a very comfortable buffer between himself and Edward. So hopefully that will allow Justine to kind of settle into a rhythm and find his own pace out front. But it's looking good. It's looking good.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, everyone's
Justin.
doing.
However, Ali G is extending his advantage every corner by the looks of it. 5.7 seconds in the lead. Ali G has well and truly checked out.
Yeah, his former teammate though having some troubles. Not the best start. Oh, look who's that? Oh, yeah, this is a good angle. I like this camera.
So right on the back of Edward Wounders, only half a second, and Edward is only 1.2 behind Jostine. So Edward has already closed up the gap to Jostine. So the three-way battle resumes by the looks of it.
I think this battle for the podium position is going to go all the way to the end for the sprint.
It could. I mean, there's 7 minutes and 12 seconds to go here. So there's still a lot to play for. There's still absolutely a lot to play for here. Into the chicane.
Yeah. Edward getting that gap down to second. Ali with another fastest lap, 134.1.
Yeah, Ali G with a new fast lap of the race at 134.1. As you said, Chester, Ali G is... Oh, Edward Wounders at a 34.2. And Peter's at a 34.5. So Ali G is not going lightning fast, but he does have that 6.7 second lead. So it's going to be very tough for anybody to catch him at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like once again we have a bit of a
getting past Leslie Peters.
Oh, we did miss that. Oh, because Leslie is actually that's
right
rain in the wall. Oh my God, what happened there? Alex Cudhill gets past his teammate
between them.
Oh my God.
I think it was Leslie Peter. It looked like he was to overtake one of them at least. Not the start. Definitely not the start that this team has wanted. Wild.
Absolutely. Oh.
Most drivers currently in the last two positions.
Yeah, once again though, this battle for second place is once again well and truly on now. It is absolutely... They're close now.
Close. And we're taking a tighter line and getting a better run, I think, out in the exit. That was Slipstream using push to pass.
Push the pass as well. Goes Edward Wounders.
He gets to 130 yard. He gets before they even go to 130 yard.
He gets past Jostine. Well done. But Jostine is not finished. I think Jostine will use push to pass on the next straight to get past potentially. Here we go. Yes.
Yep. Now down to the main straight. Slipstream on this straight is very strong.
It absolutely is.
Right now you can tell. Side by side going onto the straight.
Jostine is retaking the lead for P2, excuse me. From Edward Wounders.
It feels like that for the lead now, does it?
Yeah. But no, the leader, Ali G, is well and truly checked out. Oh my God, Peter is right on the back of Edward Wounders here.
Oh, Your ear has been kicking though, being that close to the Assetto.
Yeah, it's kicking in
Well,
a
you
little
can see
bit.
him going wide a bit.
We can see a little bit of the understeer kicking in. Nothing major, but it has
Look,
definitely
look
hurt
how
his
far
chance.
back he is. It definitely kicked him some. He's
Yeah.
much closer coming into the Assetto. Now he's much further back coming out.
Yeah, it definitely did kick in there. Once again, they are line to tail going
It's
into the
still very
hairpin.
close.
Is going to be a dive into the hairpin? No.
Whoa.
There was a slight
All them
attempt
spinning
by
around, I
Peter.
think all of them were thinking about going on.
Yeah. Here we go now.
Very awkward there. I think everyone was thinking about overtaking the guy in front of them there.
It was very awkward, absolutely, Chester.
Oh, I think Peter might not be close enough. I think Edward might be.
Peter's
Under
using
half
the
a
push the
second
pass now, though.
3 attempts. 1-2-1-3 yard.
However, Jostein is just going to do his old move of use push the pass on this straight and pull away. Oh, bit of contact!
Virtual safe got a forward, virtual safe got a forward.
Oh my god. That is very... Oh wow. That has allowed Alex Cron to get into this battle now as Peter takes P2.
Yeah. Peter gets into P2 after their contact. Ron now closer to the front pack. It is insane.
This is crazy.
VSC
Absolutely.
ending, VSC ending.
Both new teams. Both two new teams on contact.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Must
Oh,
be really
I'm
annoying
agreeing
for both
again.
of them.
Right, here we go with Alex Cron. A little ways off, but hopefully he can...
much closer than before though.
way closer than before. So we've
Must
Edward
be
Warren
annoying.
once again versus Jostein Scheffer, hopefully. Oh, Peter spins off!
Oh,
Oh my god.
Car
Yeah.
for Declan 2, car for Declan 2.
in the Degner.
Oh, easily done. I've probably done it myself many times. That is a very easy corner to go off and it catches Peter out. However, Edwin Warren does make a mistake as well, does he? Yeah, he obviously does. We missed that. That allows Alex Cron up into P3 as Alex Cron goes wide himself. Everybody's making mistakes at the moment with 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock left to run.
Everyone's pushing to the limit with their cars right now, spinning and going out wide. Everyone's trying to get as many positions as they can.
Alex Cotto here on the back of Leslie Peters. It's going to be an easy move, I think.
The stream down both of these straights are insanely great, and into he's
already
passed
passed.
before 130R.
Yep, he's already passed. Such as the better exit he got coming out of Spoon. But yeah, that seems to be it. 1 minute 45 seconds left to run. So it seems like there's going to be this lap plus one more by the looks of it.
Yeah, on board vice champion for my season.
Yeah, and the runner-up, should we say. The runner-up to the championship.
Yeah, fighting Ali G, wanting to fight for the championship this season. I think he might have a great start this season. He's been leading every lap of this race.
Absolutely. He's absolutely on fire. He's absolutely on fire today. That's all I can say. He's 14 seconds ahead of Jostein Scheffer. And yeah, he hasn't made a mistake all race as far as I'm concerned. We haven't really been watching him too much, but yeah, by the looks of it, he's been pretty solid.
Onto the back straight now. I think this might just be an easy win for him. 55 seconds on the clock. I think when he crosses the line, that'll be the last lap.
Well, let's not forget. I know, Chester, you went commentating this time last season in Suzuka, but Ali G in the feature race looked like he was going to have an easy win, and then he crashed and allowed Axel Oosterberg to get his first win of the season. So, don't say it's over till it's over, because it never is, especially in this game. But yeah, Ali G, as you said, as it stands, it's looking good. Alex Cron is also looking good, only half a second down on Jostein Scheffer.
Going on to the main straight, he could get very close there. I think it's too far though.
This is the last lap of the race now.
But I think Shepard's in push the pass too.
I think Scheffer's going to use he's going to conserve his push the pass for the run down from the Spoon. I believe to 130R. That's where he's going to use it. That run.
The leader on the final lap.
So the leader is very much indeed on the final lap of the race at the moment. as you can hear from race control.
Brain Bradford gets past Leslie Peters.
Yep. So Leslie Peters loses yet another place, unfortunately for him, but
Good TV cam.
it's good. It's good that he's staying in. Alex Cron, half a second behind Jostein. Who is going to come out in front in P2 here?
If I'm not wrong, this is their final lap.
This is the final lap. This is it.
Yeah, if Max Cron wants to get second place, he's gonna have to make a move sooner or later.
Absolutely.
But as no for now,
Oh, we gotta make it. We gotta make a choice. Alex Cron goes into Spoon.
Cron,
Bit of contact.
still going side by side.
Ooh. Jostein usually pushed the pass. It looks like it's gonna be a slam dunk overtake for Jostein. Ali G comes around the final few corners, and Ali G wins the first sprint race of season 7. Well done to Ali.
A great race by him.
Jostein looks like he's going to cling on. Jostein does cling on for second place. And Alex Cron, P3. Well done. Edward Wounders, P4. Peter, P5. Alex Cotto, P6. Rain Bradford, P7. By the looks of it, yep. And Leslie Peters running out the field in P8. So well done to all of them.
Well done to all of them. That is, and Sheffield, I think, like you said, first race in
AFR, and he comes second. Yeah, so well done to everybody.
For all drivers, just so you guys are aware, the top 6 will not get reversed. So Alex Curto, you will be pole. Peter, you will be P2. Edward, you will be P3. Cron will be P4. Sheffield will be P5, and Ali will be P6 for the feature race starting grid.
Exactly. So as the race director said, the feature race, the next race coming up, the grid order will be reversed for the top 6. So Ali G will be starting 6th, and Alex Cotto will be starting
Leslie, your
first.
10-second time penalty will be applied for this race.
Great stuff. All right, guys, we'll be right back, and hopefully we'll catch the start. See you soon. Okay,
sequence is
the
commencing.
lights are on. Well, they're going to be coming on. And welcome back to the feature race. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, 6 lights.
Who's on pole?
As lights on, away they go. It is Alex Hood. Shocking start for Alex there. On the run down to turn 1.
Doesn't get a good start.
Peter is in the lead by the looks of it. We will see in the timings in just 2 seconds. Yes, Peter is in the lead, indeed.
With Ali G already back up into third.
Oh my god, yeah.
Chris,
Wow.
you haven't been so please go back to this.
So Peter, yeah, amazing start there. Alex Koto, he looks like he almost stalled there at the start, Chester, I think.
Yeah, I think he might have got caught up in the lights or just didn't put enough gas.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to jump the start, and he kind of went the other way a bit, potentially. But yeah, Peter already in the lead by 8/10 of a second. Not a bad start from him. Edwin Wounder is not too far behind, with Ali G not too far behind that. Yeah, fantastic start from Peter. 22 laps to run here today, and yeah, we will see where it goes.
Yeah, it seems has a pretty good gap to Edward. I'm gonna bet that's gonna close how close the guy's sprint is.
Yeah, absolutely. So, coming down through 130R and down to the Casio Triangle for the first time. Peter is in the lead, followed by Edwin Wounders, followed by Ali G, followed by Justin Sheffer, then Alex Koto, then Alex Cron, Ryan Bradford, and Leslie Peters. Actually, there has been a position change.
As
Yost
gets past Alex.
Oh, Jostin actually made a mistake there of some sort, and he tumbles down the lead. Tumbles down. Unfortunately, he's going to try and get back past Leslie Peters into turn 1, which he manages. The two
really
Alexes
nice
are right on each other's tail here. Alex Cron behind Alex Koto and in front of Ryan Bradford. So, Alex Cron is very much in a team sandwich here between teammates. Yeah, this is the feature race, so this is where the big points are awarded.
Hey, be right back.
No worries, just that. So this is the feature race where the big points are awarded. As Alex Cron goes off a little bit and allows both of those. Oh no, Peter spins.
Before that happened, please be careful.
Oh my god, he made another mistake there. Which just allows Edward Wounders to get into the lead with a gap of 3.3 seconds. He is absolutely flying at the front, actually. Ali G has dropped off massively. I wonder, does he have a level of damage, potentially? I'm not too sure about the answer to that one, but... yeah, it looks like, yeah, Edward Wounders is just pulling away a bit, and there's not much that Ali G can do about it at this current phase of the race. Rain, yeah, so Edwin is fast lap of the race, 136.2. So yeah, it looks like, yeah, Ali G is staying there or thereabouts with Edward, but he's not really catching him. He's actually, no, 3.7, he's actually losing him. Quite substantially, 3.8, 4 seconds. And Alex Koto is actually gaining 1.3 seconds now on Ali G. Oh, as Ali goes off! Ali must have some kind of damage. Peter's going to try his best here to get back. Ooh, Jostin gets past Ryan Bradford for P5. Alex Cron is hunting down Alex Koto. So once again, the two Alexes go wheel to wheel into Spoon. Oh, but not too much contact, but... oh, that was close. Alex Cron on Alex Koto. Cron is in the slipstream, but Assetto is using his push the pass to stay in front. And the Casio triangle we go. Nice exit from Alex Cron. And Ali G goes into the pits. Oh my god, he's pitting. What is... massive damage. He must have absolutely massive damage. As Alex Cron gets into second. Wow, 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 wow. Very good. Through the S's we go. There's actually a train of cars by the looks of it. Yeah, 4 cars in a row here. And they're all about half a second apart as well. This is crazy to see. Hopefully they can all maintain that gap. But yeah, Ali G, it's not looking good for him. He's a long way back. And the only thing that can get him up is potentially a safety car, but unlike real life F1 in Abu Dhabi, we're not going to interfere. So yeah, Alex Cron is pulling away in second place from Alex Koto in P3. Justine Sheffer is on the back and Rain Bradford is on the back of Justine, so these 3 cars are still very much in a train at the moment. As Rain Bradford is right on the back of Justine here into the Casio triangle. No, Justine keeps it, and now he uses push to pass here. Can Justine get past into turn 1? They're side by side. He's gonna surely have to back out, but he doesn't. Oh! As Alex Koto gets a bit of a tank slapper, but he allows his teammate Rain Bradford to get past to try and attack Justine Sheffer. So a bit of team play going on there. Yeah, that is very interesting actually. So Rain Bradford is apparently the faster driver at the moment, and he's going to try his best to get past Justine Sheffer. As Justine goes very wide there, allows Rain to have an amazing exit down to the hairpin. Is Rain going to send one? No, he's not. He's actually going to stay behind. The hairpin. Justine remains about half a second ahead. Down to Spoon once again. There's still very much line to stern, but at least not too far apart. That's good. There's always a potential battle to be ensuing here, which is fantastic. Through the Casio triangle here, chicane. Oh, it's Rain Bradford with Alex. As Alex spins. Oh my god. And he spins again, get on throttle. Oh no. That is a massive shame for them. However, Alex Koto's teammate Rain Bradford is still all over the back of Justine Sheffer ahead. Going through the S's. Whoever has the best line through here can make or break. It can make or break the lap, really, the S's. Just all about that minimum speed through all those apexes. And it looks like Rain has got that faster minimum speed. As Ali G sets the fast lap of the race. It's not going to do him much favours back in P8 and last, but we will see what happens. Hairpin, Rain Bradford gets a little bit of a rear lock-up, but he keeps the car nice and stable. On the run down to Spoon Corner now once again.
Sorry for that, I'm back.
Hello Chester, no worries mate. There's been a lot of changes to the order. Ali G is pissed.
Edward is in pole.
Yeah. Edward is P1 and Ali G got, I think, damage apparently, so he had to pit. So that puts him last.
19 seconds behind the closest.
Yeah, the closest car, exactly. It is not the... And this is the race where you get big points too. This is the one that matters, you know? The sprint race is only child's play.
Well, how many points? First, if I remember correctly, we gets 10 points.
Yeah, for the sprint race. For the feature race, it's the full 25 for the feature race. But yeah, I mean, this is the one that matters points-wise, and Ali G is back in 8th. You will get points. Everybody gets points in the top 10 in the feature race, so you will be getting some points for his troubles, but that's probably why he's actually still in the race, because he knows he will get an amount of points.
If I remember correctly, 10th is 1, 9th is 2, and I think 8th is just 4.
4, I believe, yeah, 4 points. So Ali G will be
4.
getting 4 points, but Edward Rounders will be getting the full 25 at the moment.
And we're taking the lead of the
You will.
maths correctly. Yeah.
If you can go on the championship page there, Chester, can you see if it's updated from the sprint race, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
very
no,
much.
Ali G only having 11. Oh. Yeah, 1 for fastest lap.
Oh yeah, very good.
11 points. But that still means Edward takes the championship lead, as he has 4 and he'll get 25.
Oh yeah, you'll have way more points, absolutely. If he stays in P1, that is the big thing here. Whether Edward Rounders can keep his concentration for the next however many laps that is, 15 laps by the looks of it.
Yeah. And the closest guy, Alex Bond, being around 5 seconds.
Yeah,
It could be pretty easy. Just keep it clean. Soon.
yeah, absolutely. So here we go. Ryan Bradford still on the back of Justin Scheffer. The big difference is Ryan Bradford is ahead.
Got on the curve a bit there.
But what I was going to say before he got the move was the big difference is Ryan Bradford has 5 push to passes left and Justine has 8. So Ryan is going to run out of push to passes a lot sooner than Justine at this rate.
Well, I kind of had to use when he was starting from much further back. I was thinking that he wasn't in the top 6 last race, so he didn't get to take advantage of that reverse grid.
Yep. And also Peter has made a massive mistake as well, so he's back in 7th, Chester, just to fill you in that.
Oh.
So this is a very interesting pack order at the moment.
Well, I look back at Ali's. Oh, it's 6 seconds.
Behind, yep, Ali is flying at the moment, but he's so far behind, he's going to have to do a lot better than that. He's past Peter. Wow. Peter must have made a big mistake there because...
Oh, something might be wrong with his car.
Oh, something is definitely wrong with his... Oh my...
Oh, he goes around. Let's stop him.
Yep, there is something definitely wrong with Peter's car here. Jesus.
Starting from, I think, at the start of the race, I think he was leading for a bit.
He was. As Alex Strong gets the fast lap of the race with a 1:35.2, that is a very good lap time. And he is actually... Alex Strong is actually closing on Edward Rounders. Genuinely.
We have Rain Bradford, terrible, not to be mean, but terrible sprint race on 3rd and 30th.
Oh yeah, terrible sprint race, absolutely, but this race is doing quite a lot better by the looks of it.
Not the start the Wild Things team wanted, but this is definitely the comeback they like to see.
Yeah,
One of their cars on the podium.
absolutely. However,
I wouldn't
Justine is
call
not
it
too
safe.
far behind. Yeah, it's not safe at all, Chester. You're dead right, man. It's far from it because Justine is only 1.4 back, and yeah,
Oh, there, Peter on the bridge there. If you
that was Peter. Yeah, we
the
saw that.
quick
That was
reaction.
pretty cool. That was pretty sick. Alex Trant, 3.8 behind Edward Rounders now. He's actually gaining on him.
Yeah, he was 4 seconds around the beginning of the lap. Down to the 3.
Yeah, Alex Trant is going fractionally faster.
And Peter's in the pits.
Oh no.
He's retired, but he is pitting.
He's going to try and maybe get the fastest lap of the race. Potentially.
Most likely. Probably pitting for new tires and maybe fixing the damage.
Yeah, it must be damage at this point. Promote Ali G up a place though.
And Warner setting a 35.6. Max Cross lap time being.
This one is actually slower.
Yeah, it's over on that lap. Yeah, and he's dropped back to 4 seconds ago.
Wow, something
Seems
else
like
went
Edward.
wrong.
Oh, Edward's probably picking up the pace now.
Yeah, something obviously went wrong there with the pace there from Alex Cron, but yeah, I mean, it seems like the gaps are kind of spreading out now as tends to happen really in these races.
Yeah, longer distance mean tires wear more. Things like damage,
Yep.
mistakes, all add up.
Absolutely everything. Oh, speaking of Rain Bradford,
Oh.
off.
Off and Degner, we've seen a lot of drivers doing a bunch
Yeah,
of
that was
doing this
Justin to
race.
gain 7/10 of a second, 8/10
A
of
lot
a
of
second.
drivers going wide on Degner. Strange.
Alex Cron has gone from 4.3 to 2.5. Oh my god. What's
Still
gone on?
strange. He was from 4 to 3 to 4 to 2 now.
Yeah. What is happening? It is-
Oh, wait.
it is-
Well,
it is-
fun fact, look at his push to passes. He has
Yep.
4 while Edward has 8.
There's 4 left when Edward has 8. Yep. So
Edward's definitely taking advantage of the gap, making him waste his pass.
exactly, Edward is saving those push to passes so that he can use them to defend against Alex Cron. Wow, a 1:37.3 for Edward. That was a slow lap.
Maybe a mistake somewhere we didn't catch.
Yeah, must have been. Jostin is right on the back of Rain Bradford. This is the battle for the final podium place. Oh, Peter spun off once again. What is going on with Peter today?
Maybe something with his... Well, it seems less like something within the game in his car. Maybe he be his actual rig. It's strange.
Yeah.
Feel bad for him, really.
Peter, if you have issues with the car, I'd ask you to retire the car, because it looks like you have some issues with either your rig or your actual car, so I would recommend you fix any damage you have, or just retire the car, because right now you are a danger to the track.
That's fair.
Very sad to hear. He was doing really good, especially in the sprint race and the start of this feature.
Yeah, it is a massive shame. Alex Cron, though, 1.87, excuse me, 1.7 seconds, 1.8 now, behind Edward Wanders.
And Bradford getting that gap up from 4th place. Now being the second again away. On board with the Squirtle car. Very Canadian helmet.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, using the wrong supernal skin from my eyes, which is a shame. But we will have all that sorted out for the next race, hopefully in 2 weeks' time. Because we are now bi-weekly, so Formula and F1, our league is now a bi-weekly league. So every second week is when each series is on. Okay, so Edward has pulled the pin a little bit and has extended his gap to 2 seconds.
Yeah. Braden
1.8
Bradford
though.
actually, yeah, Braden Bradford's actually gap out pretty well.
Yeah.
Yep. 4th place. Now, like, almost 2 seconds behind now.
Yeah. Jostin has dropped back a little bit. So Aaron Bradford has definitely pulled the pin. And he's starting to show some pace there, which is great.
It's not even using the push pads. He's still on 4 for the push pads.
Yeah. As we read about with Alex Cron once again. He is still 1.8 behind really. It's not the it seems like Edward Wanders and Alex Cron now are pretty much equal now. They're lapping pretty much similar lap times, give or take a 10th or 2.
Do you think his use of his push pass may have hindered him a bit? He was using it very fast.
Yeah.
Trying to catch up to Edward. It might hinder him now. He might not want to waste these last 3.
You're dead right, Chester. Edward Wanders now has all the push to passes in the world to defend with, and Alex Cron has only 3 left to overtake him on. You know, it's He's at the disadvantage massively.
Yeah, with 9 laps to go, Edward could basically, in like a few laps time, use it on every lap.
He could use one every lap, and that means he'd be much.
Yeah, 2 laps time.
Oh,
That's trying wide into Degner.
however, that actually was a really good run through Decker because he's actually gained. He's actually
gained
1.5 now. Yeah, it's actually worked.
Yeah, a few drivers struggling to get a lot of them. Not something I would expect for these cars.
Oh yeah, we can see in the background. We can see Alex Cron in the background of looking back through the rear wing of Edward Warner's car here. Only 1.5 seconds is the gap. It's not a big gap. 1.7. And it's grown 1.9 because Edward Warner has just used one of his push to passes. So yeah, bloody hell.
Yeah, Edward might start using push passes now without catching up. Yeah, gap's now 2 seconds.
Yep. Here we go.
So far on the straight. Be really difficult for Alex to catch up unless Edward makes a massive mistake. That could happen. It happened last season. It could happen this season.
Yeah, it absolutely did. 2.1 now. Yeah, it seems the gap is kind of staying consistent now. 2.1. Yeah, the gap is kind of stabilizing, which you would expect, of course. As both cars are, getting down on the fuel and the tire wear is kicking in at the same time, and the tire wear isn't massive for these cars. We also haven't increased the tire wear percentage, but over the course of 22 laps, you will start to feel it. I'm sure of that. But the car becomes lighter as the fuel burns off, and those both those effects kind of maybe not cancel out, but they would to a degree.
Yeah.
But yeah, who can cling on for the next 8 laps? 8 laps of running.
Yeah, Alex Cron have cling on if maybe if I win, but it's seeming less and less likely every single lap. So it keeps this gap wide open,
Yep. It's just 135.8 for Edward, 135.7 for Alex. They are so similar.
Yeah, they're pretty much equal.
Allergy's going for 6th place for Leslie Peters.
BMW. And the Red Bull cover car.
Oh.
Ooh. Leslie seems... I scared Leslie a bit there. Turned away. Bobber's that curve. Try to keep it side by side with Al. But yeah, no, I think it's okay. As Peter, at 134.3. I guess we were right.
Yeah, he's gone for that fastest lap point, has Peter. And he has certainly gotten it. I don't think anybody will get a lap time that good now for the rest of this race. So I think Peter certainly has that fastest lap point.
Yeah, well, he did. Well, he probably did fit for new tires, and with lower fuel. And yeah, I think that fast lap's here to stay for them.
Yeah, he's gonna. So he'd walk away with 5 points with Peter instead of 4 with that extra point. So limiting the damage very well. Absolutely limiting it. Alex Cron 1.6 behind now. Here we go. Lap 15 out of 22 becoming lap 16 out of 22. Lap 16 just begun. 6 laps left to run.
Oh, and what place? If I can remember, I want to pronounce it wrong. So.
Jostein Schäfer.
Yeah, Jostein now 2 seconds behind there. He's actually losing time now.
Yep. When Bradford has settled into a nice rhythm. Not as fast as the guys ahead of him, but definitely good enough for a well-deserved 3rd place here.
After a pretty bad Good race. This would be a very nice thing to have. Would raise their spirits.
It would. It absolutely would. 1.4 now. This is the closest Alex Cron has been all race long. To the back of Edward Warnes. So let's see.
1.2 now. He's getting better exits out of corner.
Yeah.
Slight bit.
Slight bit. 1.3.
Edward on 6 push passes. Only seen 1 since we last talked about it, actually.
Alex Cron is running out of those push to passes now. He's going to
And
use
he's
it
using
today.
another one to try to get the slipstream down the straight. He has, well, not slipstream, but he has gained a lot of time now under his. Sadly, this isn't Formula 1 where you have DRS.
No.
The single Formula, we have no DRS. We have push to pass.
Exactly. Ooh, a bit wide there. It's gonna. That's
Wide. And he's back over a second now.
Yeah, that's gonna ruin all the progress he's built up.
See there, he was way faster. He was 3 times faster. Edward on that.
Yep. Through turn 1. Turn 3. Turn 4. You can see Ryan Bradford in the very far distance, but he is holding his own. Well done to him.
Took 2 seconds off the leaders, but that's a podium position. He's going to
It's still a
about
podium.
that.
Exactly. You're dead right, Chester. It's still a podium, and so I'm sure he will not be too unhappy with that one.
That's gone exactly a second behind Edward. Says in under something. 8 tenths coming into the hairpin. 7.
Oh wow. Oh my, yeah, that is a small gap now, 6/10.
That's not using many push to passes besides that one on the straight. He's actually caught up pretty well.
Yeah, but you see now, Chester, Edward can use one anytime he likes, and he won't run out. Alex Cron, however,
And he's using one now.
Yep,
Oh, that hard work.
yep.
Now
All
going
that
to
hard
waste.
work is evaporating.
He's push-
9/10, a second. Yep, as you said, all that hard work has been undone, and it looks like it would be undone every single lap until the finish now at this point.
Yeah, him using his push passes way earlier on has seemed to hinder him a lot in these closing stages of the race.
Absolutely. He just has nothing left. He's 2 left, and if you use them now, he'll literally have nothing left for the end when he needs them most. So if I was Alex Cron, I would try to pull up right behind Edward on the rest of the track and try and get in that slipstream so that I don't lose massively with the push to pass. Easier
Yeah,
said than
it's
done
like-
though. But he has
Yeah.
gained 6/10 just through the S's.
Maybe tires are better on
Yeah,
this car than
tires,
Edward's?
tires must be better at this point. Look at that, he's getting another 4/10.
Yeah, closest he's been now, 5 tenths.
Through the
He gained so much.
corners,
He
Yep.
gained so much through Degners.
Alex Cron is the man to beat at the moment.
Yeah, you saw how much time he gained through the Degners. So 5 tenths back coming in the spoon. Can you get a good exit? Could use all the curve coming out of the spoon there.
He's one more push to pass after this one. He's currently using one is Alex Cron.
Can't see the collapse is closing that much though. Maybe into 130R to close a bit. Oh. So around 5 tenths coming
Yep.
into the last.
Oh, he's not had a good. Oh
No, definitely not a good exit.
no, not a good exit whatsoever for Alex Cron. Oh man, really? That is an absolute shame for Alex Cron.
Still a faster time than Edward Warner's, but yeah.
We will use this front wing cam through the S's just to see all the apexes. 1.2 seconds, 1.1. Let's see who's faster through the S's. It's actually pretty similar.
Ugh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, that's a big time.
Little bit quicker for Alex Cron. Nothing major though. Could the
But Alex Cron gained
Digners?
all the last.
No, he's actually lost time. He's lost a lot
He's
of
lost a
time.
lot of time to the Dagner.
What is going on there?
I think his tires are starting to go off now too. A bit.
Yeah, well, lap 19 out of 22. The tyre wear has to be kicking at this point. We will jump over to Ali G, the man who was looking in good shape early on in the race, but then obviously something happened that we missed, and yeah, it just hasn't been the same since. However, he's chasing P5, Alex Corto, so if he gets 5th, it's going to be a very nice recovery, to be honest.
Or how far back he was from the whole rest of the grid.
From the rest of the pack, exactly. At one point, he was over 20 seconds behind the next nearest driver, never mind the leader. So it's been a very nice recovery for Ali G.
Yeah, Corto's last lap was a 36.6. Ali's last lap was a 35.
Yep. However, Ali G is running out of laps.
And he's running out of push to pass.
And so is Alex Corto. They have literally the exact same amount of push to passes.
Depending on when both of them use it, it could depend who gets the split place.
Oh, bad exit there for Alex Corto.
Ali breaks a bit late there, but yeah, slidey exit for Alex Corto. That is now in the slipstream. Corto moves to the inside. Down back to the outside.
Oh, Ali G gets into 5th.
Great overtake.
Absolutely.
Clean easy.
And Alex is clinging on. Ish. You can see the car moving around there behind as it struggles to find grip there. Yeah, he hasn't left him for dust though. I mean, Alex is still very much there in the rear wing. Yeah, look at that. He's still right there.
Yeah, he's still right there.
This could very much be
the hairpin. Super close to the hairpin, but
once again the concertina effect spreads the cars out. Coming out of the hairpin.
Someone. You go to Peter?
Yeah, we could.
What's he doing?
I don't know, but they're looking very good for him.
Now we go back to Curlo.
Yep, nothing doing by the looks of it. 2 laps to go. Lap 21 out of 22 for the leaders. Eduardo has 1.9 seconds over Alex Cron. Alex Cron has definitely dropped off a bit. Either that or Eduardo has put the foot down, one of the two.
Yeah, look at his push to fastest. He only has 2 left. Definitely been using them now.
He has.
To try to break that gap.
The Ali G, unfortunate that he's dropped so far down, but at the same time, he's made a very good recovery.
Yeah, Alex Cron actually climbing back, closing that gap again.
Yeah. Oh, Alex.
Bit wide for Alex there. Coming out of the S structure.
Alex Cron is a little bit behind Eduardo, and actually, Justin Scheffler is actually close right up to Rain Bradford. Look at that.
Yeah. But he's been using push passes too. 2 more. Now left in his disposal with Rain's 1. Repairs 1.
That is actually
and Edward Warner and Alex Cron equal on push.
Yeah, they both have 1 left as they start the final lap of the race.
Leader on the final lap. Leader on the final lap.
1 lap to go.
Anything can happen. We saw it last season with Ali crashing on the last lap, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Axel Lustenberg overtaking on the last lap of the race last season, but unless something massive happens here, I think Eduardo has it in the bag. But I won't jinx it.
2 seconds now ahead of Alex Cron. Yes. I think it's just an easy run home for him.
Just hold it together, Edward, and you will have the first win of the season for the Feature S. Jostin is holding it together behind Rain Bradford. Oh, no he isn't!
Oh, no he isn't! Coming into the SS section.
Oh my god, massive crash there for Jostin.
Damage. Front wing is probably fully destroyed. It is fully destroyed. Red front wing.
That's going to allow Ali G to potentially get another place. You know that?
I think it might be a bit too far. Actually, now looking at it, maybe not.
Maybe not at this point.
Seconds, 11 seconds.
We will come back to that very soon, but Edward is using his last push to pass to extend the gap down to the final 2 corners. And it looks like, unless a massive mistake from Edward is into the final 2 corners, looks like he will remain in the lead, and he will get... Oh, no, I'm not going to say it just yet. That is it. Edward Wounders takes the first win of Season 7. Super Formula, well done to him.
And in dominant fashion, too.
Very well done. Yeah, Alex Cron gave him a bit of a trouble, but not too bad. Well done to Edward Wounders. Wayne Bradford is going to hold out for the first podium of the season for him. Well done.
In the first feature race, the first podium for Walton.
Yeah, Justin Sheffer, well done. Bit of a moment there, but still P4. Not bad for him.
Not a bad opening race.
Ali G, good recovery for 5th place. Well done to him. You won't be very happy though, I don't think. Alex Koto rounds the final corner for 6th place. Good haul of points. And Leslie Peters. He may be last to the finishers, but once again, good amount of points for Leslie. Well done.
7th place.
Race is now over. Race is now over. Drivers, you may go into the interview waiting channel on the Discord if you wish to have an interview. Reports will close at 10 PM BST, so make sure that you get your reports and send them by then. Thank you all for racing. We will see you in 2 weeks.
Yep, as you heard there, it will be 2 weeks till the next race of the season.
As next week is the first race of the Formula 1 series. Right.
Exactly. So we will drag Edward Wounders in first.
Oh shit.
Edward Wounders, we got a win!
What's up?
First win of the season.
Yes.
In the first race.
And for a new team, too.
Yeah.
New team. Yeah, I'm happy with this. This is
I wonder what happened to the
amazing.
last guy who got a win in the first race of the season. Oh yeah, it was Axel.
Don't tempt me with a good time, mate. Don't tempt me with a good time.
But yeah, no, you did.
May repeat itself, history may not.
That almost looked easy, to be honest.
It wasn't. It definitely wasn't. Tires were dying.
Oh. Alex
the
Cron
end.
never really let you alone there at the end. He was always
He
in
didn't. No, I'm just happy to keep him behind me. But at the end, I think he ran out of push to pass.
Yep, he did. We watched it. He did.
I had 6 laps, so I just waited for the 6 laps and then went for it. And
Yep.
I pulled away then, and I was like, oh yeah, it's over.
Yep. And yeah, you got the first win, which means you are very much in the lead of the championship as of right now.
As of right, yeah, it's only been 1 race, so I'm not.
Yeah.
It's only
It's
been
a
1
long
race,
season.
exactly.
Exactly.
Long
I'm at least
season,
happy
many
with that I got
mysteries.
the win. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm happy with that win. I saw what happened with Ali. That was kind of sad, actually. Right
yeah.
behind me.
What actually happened to him?
I think I saw Piotr or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
I
yep.
don't know. I'm sorry, mispronouncing.
We're just calling him
I-
Peter at this point.
Peter. Okay, I saw him spin off, and he came back on the track, and Ali got collected in that.
Oh.
I was just happy to stay ahead of it, just
Yep.
for it, and pull a little bit of a gap, and then
Yeah,
Alex
but-
Cron got close, and then he didn't get close enough, sadly.
Oh, sadly for him. But yeah, no, I mean, well
Yeah.
done. I mean,
Yeah.
championship standings, you are on 29 points. Alex Cron, 24. Ali G,
Right.
21. Justine, 20. Rain Bradford, 15. Alex Cotto, 9. Peter, 7. And Leslie, 6. So
Alright,
you have
that's-
a 5-point lead in the championship.
It's not much,
No.
but of course, it's
Also-
1 race. It's been 1 race. Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
5-point gap in the constructors with DSR leading.
Exactly. So
Oh.
DSR is also in the lead of the Constructors Championship too.
I'll,
but
I'll take this, man. I'll take this. My
Yeah.
sprint race didn't go as well, sadly.
Yeah.
That small bit of contact, I tried my best to avoid it. It happens, you know.
yeah, that's a bit
But
less
even
than
so, it must feel nice to come out the race weekend
Yeah.
with being the leader of the championship.
and the championship.
Exactly, it feels great.
You never
And,
led the championship before, I don't think, ever. You've never
I
led
haven't,
a...
no.
No,
No,
this is
and
a,
this is the
this
first
is a
time.
new feeling.
This feels new. It feels how do you describe it? I don't even know. I
Good.
have no words for it at the moment, but
Feels
it's
good.
only been 1 race, obviously. you know.
Exactly. But hey,
I'm not
you
going to
look-
go
you look
into
quick at
that much. Yeah.
But yeah, good talking to you, Edward, and well done on the win, mate. Let's keep it
Thank
up.
you. See you guys
Congratulations.
around.
as you said, Edward, if you got the wins that you got at the end of last season at the beginning, you could have been massively in the hunt. So you got the win at the
Exactly.
very beginning this time. So let's keep it up.
Beginning. I'll try to keep it up.
All right, I will see you
Okay,
soon,
have a
mate.
good one, Chris and Chester. Thanks for
Yeah,
the
see you, man. See you,
Have a
man.
good one, man. Have a
Congratulations.
good one.
Congratulations.
Right, here comes Ali G.
yes.
Oh, I can actually move him. Ali G.
Bit of a disappointing race.
Bit of a disappointment, but a good recovery.
Good.
I did everything I could, but Piotr went off and just rejoined in the middle of the track, and I couldn't do anything.
Yes.
We never caught that, but we did suspect there was big
Yeah,
damage on your
yeah.
car.
We did suspect there was something.
I'd read front wing damage, so
Oh
I
my
boxed
God.
and made it back up to P5.
Well, call it the best race weekend I've seen.
Yeah,
But,
no,
yeah, I mean, I still got 20 points out of it, so I'll take it.
21
Well,
actually.
Well, yeah,
21,
fastest lap.
21
Yeah,
points,
fastest
yeah.
lap. I think the sprint.
Yeah, 21. So I mean, hey, not too shabby really. I mean, you're only 8 points away from Edward, and only I think three behind Alex Cron. So you know, it's not over, and it's only just begun. So
Oh, no, it's not. But yeah, just annoying that I was
It
in
is
prime
annoying.
place to... It's annoying, but
I know.
it is what it is.
but you did a very good recovery, so you should be proud of that, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cheers.
But yeah, Ali, we will see you in 2 weeks, man.
See you in 2 weeks.
All right, man.
Right.
We will get Rain Bradford in here.
In
And
Bradford.
the final interview. Rain Bradford, podium man.
Podium.
Podium for
Hey.
your new team
I-
and a new team on the grid.
I had no grip at the end, dude.
Oh wow.
Like I pushed so hard for like the middle part, and then especially when the tires are green, I probably should have got kind of killed me pace wise at the end because I was just falling back and adjusting, but he just ended up dying. So you know, thank God.
You died the last lap. You are very
Yeah.
correct.
So,
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, well
bad,
done.
though.
You had solid pace. And as we said on stream, you didn't have the pace to keep it up at the top two, but you were solidly third. You were solid.
I was there. I was on their pace for a bit. It's just at the end I kind of just lost all pace in the tires.
Fair.
Like the last 6 laps, I just had nothing left in the tires. So it's just more of like trying to push enough to keep Justine behind.
All
That's-
drivers team
that
speak,
is
so
fair.
we're closing now.
So
But yeah, no, I mean, hey, well done. First podium in the first race. Hey, you should be
Yep.
happy with that one, mate. You're currently P5 in the championship with 15 points.
and we're tied for P2
Yeah.
drivers.
With Supernal.
Yeah.
So that's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's a
Rain,
second.
well done, mate. We're going to have to wrap things up here and get ready for our next stream.
Congratulations,
But yeah, we will see you. We will see you in a bit, Rain. Well done.
Thank you.
But yeah, Chester, that was it,
A
guys.
very interesting race.
That was a pretty good race. We had very good battles, very good overtakes. Few incidents, but there's always going to be instances there. But apart from that, it was a pretty good one. Not going to lie.
Yep.
But yeah, that was about it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. And as I said, the next race in the championship is in 2 weeks, not next week. So we will see you in 2 weeks on what date is that? The 19th of June. We will see you then, guys, and thanks for watching.
See you all later.
See you guys later.